Hello students, hope you all are watching the videos regularly. Let's move on to the new topic of English grammar, lesson number 10, active and passive voice. Dear students, before understanding this topic, see that the concept of verbs and tenses are very clear. If you don't remember the rules of tenses, then this lesson would be very difficult for you to understand. So before starting this lesson, just go through the rules table of tenses. Whenever we write a sentence, it is either in an active voice or a passive voice. It is a matter of focus. When the subject or the doer of an action is important for us, we use active voice. For example, Mihir repaired the scooter. Who repaired? Mihir. So in this sentence, Mihir is the subject. When the subject is placed before the verb, then it is said to be in active voice. When the action and the receiver of an action is more important than the doer of the action, we use passive voice. For example, the scooter was repaired by Mihir. Here the importance is the repairing of the scooter. Repaired by whom is not your concern. So, the scooter was repaired by Mihir. You can also say the scooter was repaired. So, the formula for active voice is subject plus action plus object. S plus V plus O. In the given sentence, Mihir repaired the scooter. Mihir is a subject, repaired is a verb, and the scooter is the object. So the formula for active voice is S plus V plus O. In passive voice, the formula is object plus action plus subject. As I said, in passive voice, the importance is given to the action and the receiver. So the object and the action should come before the sentence. So the formula for passive voice is O plus helping verb plus V3 plus by plus subject. So in the given sentence, the scooter was repaired by Mihir. The scooter is the object, it is placed before the sentence, was repaired by, and the subject is placed after the verb. Please note, in the formula, V1 means the present form of the verb, V2 means the past form of the verb, V3 means the past participle form of the verb. Now with the help of the formula, let's identify the voice. First sentence, some volunteers were managing the traffic. Now here, the first step is identify the verb. Were managing. Now just ask the question, who were managing? Who were doing the action? Some volunteers. So, some volunteers is placed before the verb. So, this is an active voice. Apples will be grown in this orchard. Who will grow the apples? Somebody. It is not given in the sentence, but the apples are the receiver of the action. So apples will be grown in this orchard is in a passive voice. The lecture has been attended by all the students. Who has attended? The students. So the students is placed after the verb. So it is in a passive voice. I need some help. Who need help? I. So the I is the subject and it is in the beginning of the sentence before the verb. So it is in an active voice. My purse was stolen. Who stole? Somebody has stolen. And what was stolen? The purse. So my purse becomes an object. So this sentence is in a passive voice. Dear children, I want you to write the rules that I am going to give you in the remaining slides in your grammar notebook. Simple present tense, active voice, the formula is subject plus verb in the present form plus object. When we convert it into passive voice, it becomes object plus you have to use the helping verb is, are, am according to the object plus V3, that is the past participle form of the verb, plus by plus subject. Simple past, subject plus V2, that is the past form of the verb, plus object. When we change that simple past into passive voice, it becomes object plus was, were, plus V3 plus by plus subject. Simple future, the formula for active voice is subject plus shall or will plus the present form of the verb plus object. When it changes into simple future passive voice, it becomes object plus shall or will plus be plus past participle of the verb plus by plus subject. Let's take an example. Suppose the verb is write. So in active voice, it will be write or writes. When you change it into passive, you have to add an helping verb plus the past participle of the verb. So is, are, am or written. In the simple past, the verb would be wrote. But when you change it into passive voice, it would become was, were, and the past participle of write is written. Similarly, simple future, active voice, shall or will write will change into shall or will be written. Similarly, I have given you the rule table for continuous tense, rule tables for perfect tense. I want you to learn these rules. In the next video, I will be explaining to you how to change the active voice into passive voice. Thank you, children. Write all the formulas and rules table in your grammar notebook. In the next video, I will be explaining to you the simple tense. Thank you.